lovely Taurus. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm so blessed that you're with me today. Today is your general weekly reading for the week of January 9th through the 15th, 2023. I will begin your reading with Crystal Scrying and continue on with the Arcanum Tarot deck, and we're going to top your reading off with the Dragon Wisdom Oracle deck. So let's go ahead and begin your reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Taurus need to know for the week of January 9th through the 15th, 2023, please, Spirit. Thank you. Here. Okay, thank you. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, Taurus, it looks like I'm seeing you. You're okay. You're appearing as a poodle, okay? And this poodle is standing up though like a human on 2 feet. And you're walking away. It's like there's people in the background, you're walking away. But there's someone you've stopped to talk to. And it looks like a child. Now, this could be a business project, but it also could be a person. This may have to do with communication, where you're walking away from a crowd of people, or you're walking away from something here. Okay, Spirit, please give me more. What does Taurus need to know? Here. Okay. Oh, okay, Taurus. Okay, this could very well do with business as well. Now, I saw a child in this first vision. This one, I'm seeing a child again. Here's the thing. This time, there's a baby that's on your head. I'm seeing a feminine energy this time. And you know how, like, a lot of times women will wear a big head wrap on their head? Well, within the head wrap was actually this infant kind of like peeking over. So that's telling me you're thinking about some kind of business project, but you're thinking, okay, because the head had this wrap on it, it's telling me, any kind of wrap or head covering is either telling me there's something hidden or being protected. So it sounds to me and feels like you're protecting a business idea. You're protecting yourself, something that has to do with business, okay? Now, it could have to do with a person. Keep that in mind as well, however that's going to resonate for you in your situation. But most of you, this has to do with a hobby or some kind of project. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Very interesting, Taurus. Please give me more. Here. Okay, I'm seeing an apple shaped like a heart. It has the stem, but it also has a face in it, and it looks really tired. It's like the eyes are droopy. You may have been, for many of you, working tirelessly on this project, keeping it hush-hush. That may be why some of you walked away from the group of people from behind, or a situation from behind. You left one thing because you stopped and you were talking to this child, which a child could be representing your project, something you have to give it nourishment for it to grow, okay? Give it attention like you would a child. So now I'm seeing this heart, something that you love, okay? It has a face in it, but it's also an apple. An apple is food, okay? So it's like feeding. You're feeding yourself, or you're feeding your project. You're feeding your project. Thank you, Spirit. You're feeding your project. And this project is something that you absolutely love. It's your passion. We've had a lot of passion coming out. This is amazing. I love that. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the tarot cards and see what Spirit has to say. Lots of people with this passion right now. This is great, Taurus. I'm sorry that you had to walk away, or you're getting ready to walk away from a situation or a person. However, this is something, it's like like an inspired idea or something that you are going to be doing on your own. You've either been thinking a lot about it to where you can't get a lot of rest, or you've been putting action to it behind the scenes and not getting a lot of rest. Because again, I did see you really tired. Okay. Yeah, very nice. Well, whatever this is that you're working on, I'm very happy for you. That's wonderful. Very nice. Okay, Spirit, what would you like to tell Taurus? Please, thank you. Okay, these? Yes, more from this deck. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Are you kidding me? The Passion card came out again. The Passion card has been coming out. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Thank you, Spirit. More from this deck. Yes. This is awesome, Taurus. Like this, evidently for many signs, this is like an energy that a lot of people are going through their, like a creative process right now. Wow. Okay. These, Spirit? Yes. These. Yes. Wow. More from this deck. Yes. Okay. Wait, I have one turned upside down here. This one, Spirit? No, not that one. This one? Yes. Okay. Thank you. More from this deck. No. Okay. So it was the one that was flipped over. The Spirit wanted me to get. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is just amazing. Okay. So first of all, yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Give me just a second. I'm so excited for you, if you can't tell. I love it when wonderful things come through. Oh, it's great. Okay, so first of all, you have, look here, you have your Passion card, okay? So that's either you have already planted a seed of some kind of project or something, you know, that you really want to nourish it, see it grow, okay? But check this out. You also have the Emperor, okay? This is you, I feel like, going out on your own, becoming, it's like a mastery, like you know what you want to set forth. You know what it is that you want to create, or if you've already began the creating process of it, you know exactly which direction you want to go with it. And you also know that you can be a master at this. However, a king is also very smart about not telling other people when they're at war, about not telling all the details, about not giving all the information out, right? Because if you do, someone could take some of that information and use it themselves, right? And it's like you have a wonderful idea, and that idea is something that is your passion, and you want to make sure to protect it. Okay, that's what I'm feeling from that. And look, this is going to bring you into the Ten of Cups. This is wishes fulfilled right here. I mean, this is true happiness in so many different forms. That's awesome. Yeah, and see, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles, that's just saying that the abundance that comes in, it doesn't have to be just money, okay? It can also be, you know, good health, wealth, prosperity, great wellness, a body, mind, and spirit. You know, it could be so many different things, but you're going to have such an abundance of that you're going to have some left over. And, and if it is money, then it's a situation that you'll have enough left over to share with others. Okay. One thing about this card, though, you see the hands. Let's see, there we go. You see the hands reaching out. Okay. You want to be careful about people, which I feel like that's one of the things one of the reasons why you may have had to walk away. Not the full reason, but one of the reasons why you had to walk away from either the group of people or the situation, because people having their hand out. And you may know that once if it's a business, it takes off, that people are going to have their hand out or want their share of it, or what they feel like they should have from it when it was your idea. Okay. So that's something you will want to look out for. Look at this. And then we have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Passion right here. Okay. Oh my gosh. I mean, this cannot get much better. This is amazing. Okay. Yeah. So you have the Queen of Wands here. This is you stepping into your creative power. Okay. This is about creativity. This is about using your passion and going after your passion full throttle. Okay. Look at, I said, can it get much better? Now we have the Empress. You had the Emperor. Now we have the Empress. I feel like this is definitely your Emperor and Empress as masculine and feminine energies coming together in perfect balance to create whatever this is. Okay, it's like perfect timing. It's like Spirit saying a big yes. And look, you see the dove, it's white. That's divinely guided. So whatever this is, it's like this is something divinely guided from Spirit that has kind of like been downloaded for you to have this idea. It's something that you're supposed to do or create at this time. This is just beautiful. And look, we have Ace of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. This is something you're either using your passion or you're using your intuition by creating this. Again, it's like a download that you've received from Spirit. But this is new beginnings. This is something new. Now, it may not be like 100% new. You may have already been thinking about how to do it, planning it out. You may have already been taking baby steps towards getting it, going. And even if it's a relationship, same concept. But it's not. Again, I keep seeing children, so it's still not reached a maturity level yet. So you still have to nurture it. Yeah, and see, we have Judgment here. I really feel like what this is saying, this is regarding the situation that you walked away from. Okay. I feel like Spirit is letting you know here that this was the right decision for you. Okay, because you were divinely given this information on what you are to be doing or creating at this time. Okay, and it involves you and you only. Okay, so for you, your sign, those of you who come up on this to watch, for you and you only, not for a whole group of people. Okay, so whoever you are, just know you did make the right decision. This was what you were supposed to do. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like the scramble energy, like I was feeling when I saw the group of people behind you in the crystals. It was, and I'm feeling it here with, see the people down below. I know it's not showing it, but I'm feeling it. It's like people just scrambling around, like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? It's kind of like if a boss were to leave a big business and just there's no structure there because the boss left, and it's like nobody knows what to do. It's kind of like that, like a disorganized feeling. Yeah, and then we have Ten of Wands. See, that's overburdened. Okay, like too much. And Spirit just remember when I saw in the crystals, I saw the heart. shaped apple, right? With the face in it. The eyes were really droopy and tired. Okay, so I was feeling that, it was you putting projects, things like that together, or working on something that was, like on the side, that was giving you um, uh, extra tiredness. But I'm also feeling like this situation that you were in, it absolutely drained you. And you actually haven't, I feel like for many of you, you haven't actually recuperated all the way from that. Like you're starting to. If you've already walked away, again, this is for this upcoming week. But some of you have already stepped into this energy. But I really feel like, oh my gosh, I really feel like this sucked your energy dry. Yeah, and then see, we have the Hanged Man. It like puts you at a standstill in some way. And I feel like this standstill has to do with this project or this situation that you needed to keep quiet for your own benefit. Okay. Yeah. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's like feeling like you were being left out in the cold. And that's what I was saying earlier. So it's like, okay, so it's this feeling of basically being a part of something. This could be a part of a church organization, or it could be a part of a business, or a part of a family. Okay. But you feeling like no one hears you. Like you have a good idea, you bring it up, but no one hears you. Or they tell you it's a great idea, but then nothing's ever done with it. Okay. It's kind of like you're just kind of left in the wind. Even though you're part of something, you don't feel like you're part of something, because you're actually, it's like you're actually not, in a sense. Okay, I hope that makes sense. It's like you're physically um, in the situation, but no matter how much you bring up ideas, or try to bring forth certain points for people to understand where you're coming from or what you would like to create, it's like it goes nowhere. It's almost as if you didn't exist within that group. Okay, that's the best way I can put it. Yeah, and see, look, and we also have Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety. It's causing you a lot of grief. You made the right choice here. See, look, and then you have the moon. Okay, you've got illusions here. You've got things coming to light. You've got seeing the clear picture here. Okay, from what was hidden is now coming to light. It's like you're seeing the clarity now that is just not where you're supposed to be now, and you're having to walk away so that you can do your own thing, so that because you know your worth. That's the thing. It's like your worth, Taurus, but people weren't valuing your work. They weren't seeing you for what you were bringing to the table, or what you were bringing into the relationship. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. But you know what? I'm really happy for you, though, that you are moving forward like this and being very strong and independent and doing this for yourself. This is wonderful. Okay. Yeah. See, that didn't want to go together at first. This situation or a relationship not wanting to come together. Yeah. Spirit, what information would you like to bring, please, to Taurus? What guidance does Taurus need to know? This is a very happy reading. I know it had some stuff in there, but hey, that's just a little bit of stuff. You've got some mega beautiful things happening here for you, Taurus. I'm very happy for you. If no one else has told you they're happy for you, I am happy for you. Okay? And I mean that. See, look, yeah. not wanting to come together. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have these. Yes, more from this deck. No. Okay. Yes. Okay, we have gifts. Okay, so this can mean two things. I believe this is twofold. So, for one, that you're going to be using your gifts, your talents. Some of you watching this, you may not know your gifts yet. But you have some very beautiful talents that you can bring to the table, that you be able to create beautiful things with. This could be something you learned in a trade school. This could be something you naturally, just since a child were just interested in doing as a hobby, that you can be able to bring forth to make something beautiful to sell or to help people with. And for others of you that do know what your gifts abilities are, you're going to be using your gifts with this passion of yours. Okay, it's very beautiful. And then we have home. And see, I really feel like in this situation, it's going to really make you feel like this is your home, wherever you are, because you're moving away from a place you did not feel at home. You did not feel like you were part of the family somehow. Okay, so you're moving into another space, to where, like an energetic space, to where this is where you fit in, this is where you're supposed to be, this is what you're supposed to be doing. I am so happy for you. That is just such great news. Oh, hey, Marcia, welcome. Oh, thank you, Marcia. Oh, I love you guys so much. Yeah, that's true, Steph. That's true. It's so sad about I don't know what's going on with people. It has to be some kind of energetic shift or something. I don't know. Stephanie with Get Spooky Society, she's the one that really understands like the shifts and and all that, the moon phases and how it affects things. But yeah, there's something going on here, because it's just been a lot of toxic energy that's been coming through the past few weeks with the crystals and the cards. I mean, lots of conflict and nasty people, just nasty people not wanting people to succeed or progress, in their lives. And I just think that's so sad, because we are supposed to be there to encourage and lift people up, and it's disheartening to go through something like that, but it's also disheartening to see someone, doing the best that they can, and really putting all they have, blood, sweat, and tears into something, and then someone getting jealous because they're doing better. They're creating something beautiful. I don't understand that myself either. I don't. But brace yourself. Calm moon in Cancer on. Oh, Saturday's my birthday. Hey, Pooja, welcome. Saturday's my birthday. Oh, I've got to read up on that. Maybe I should just stay in bed that day. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to research that stuff. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you, my friend. Okay, I better run. I've got to get ready for the next live. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for stopping by, each and every one. Oh, thank you so much, Steph. Thank you. All right, I love you. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.